There are some things in life that are just better together, don't deny it. Jam and peanut butter, fish and chips, Aaron and Liam. Oops, how the hell did that get in there? And 2 DualSense controllers sitting gracefully in a PlayStation 5 charge dock. That last one is what we're here to cover in today's video. At least the version of it that doesn't actually require you to pick up a spare DualSense, because we do indeed live in a time where it's just as easy to hop online. And would you believe, the PlayStation 5 has built up a solid library of online co-op games in the year or so since it launched. Hi everyone, it's Aaron here from Push Square, and it's this particular selection of duet-driven delights that we'll be running through. And just to avoid any arguments in the comments, the following list of 10 cooperative treats on PS5 will be ranked in no particular order. Before we begin, it's my duty to tell you that this feature was written by my co-op partner in crime, the Super Stephen Tailby, before being edited into video by me. Anyways, get ready to fire up that party chat, because these are the top 10 best online co-op games for PlayStation 5. Sackboy: A Big Adventure might lack Little Big Planet's level editor, but it makes up for it with a light-hearted collection of levels that are super fun to play alone or with friends online. In fact, some stages require at least 2 people to play, as they're designed specifically for co-op. You wouldn't want to miss out on that lovely content, would you? The end result is a robust and family-friendly action platformer that's been specifically built with co-op in mind. Dressing up sack people, tackling levels together, and slapping each other about is highly entertaining. Hence why Sackboy: A Big Adventure should be high up on your playlist of PS5 co-op games. This next game was offered via PlayStation Plus on PlayStation 5, so hopefully it's already waiting for you in your game library. Operation Tango has a brilliant premise. You and a friend must work together to execute various espionage missions to stop an evil plot. Playing online, you'll each have a completely different perspective on the mission. The spy will be physically infiltrating a location, while the hacker will be able to manipulate software and systems from outside events, helping the spy to reach objectives. There's a bit of trial and error to overcome during play, but the game is ultimately a clever and unique take on co-op that's well worth a shot. It's the ultimate spy fantasy for both you and a friend on PS5. Having recently launched on PlayStation Plus, members have absolutely no excuse not to give this fun co-op game a try. Up to 4 players take control of space dwarves, implored to mine and research a hostile alien planet. With procedurally generated levels, 4 unique dwarf classes to explore and upgrade, and bucket loads of content to conquer, this ticks all the boxes for some laid-back mining and bug-blasting action. Simply load up Deep Rock Galactic with friends and let the good times ensue. When you think of co-op games, one should spring to mind immediately, and that game is It Takes Two. This action-adventure is from the makers of Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons and A Way Out, seeing you and a partner take on the role of an estranged couple. Turned into dolls by their daughter's tears, you and a friend must go on a wildly imaginative, endlessly varied adventure to return to normal. Constantly presenting you with new ideas, each one as good as the last, you'll never grow weary of this brilliant game, playable online with a friend. Plus, thanks to the Friend Pass feature, only one of you needs to purchase the game. Hooray! If you're in the mood for some mindless fun, blasting away nasties with your pals, then Aliens Fireteam Elite offers that in spades. While it's not necessarily the greatest game ever made, it delivers on the simple fun of a sci-fi co-op shooter, something in the vein of Left 4 Dead. You and up to 3 friends have to squad up and survive against waves of xenomorphs, adopting different classes with unique skills and fending off differing alien species, even some not seen in the movies and created specifically for this game. Aliens Fireteam Elite isn't pushing the envelope, but it still remains a satisfying shooter that's a blast to play on PS5 with buddies. It got its start on PlayStation 4, true, but Overcooked All You Can Eat is the definitive co-op cooking experience on PlayStation 5. Bringing together everything from the 2 main games and their DLC, then remastering it all with a fresh look, this is a fantastic point of entry for you and your co-op loving pals. Up to 4 chefs must work together to fulfill food orders in a timely manner, all while contending with increasingly crazy kitchens. Amazingly fun to play online with 1, 2, or even 3 other friends, this game truly challenges you to work together, and it's uproarious fun in the best way. A co-op list without Borderlands, that would certainly be a crime. Borderlands 3 offers up the fan-favourite looter-shooter co-op you know and love, and it remains an incredibly fun experience online with friends. You and your ragtag team of Vault Hunters fight all kinds of baddies on the hunt for bigger and better weapons and loot, and it's an endlessly satisfying grind to the top. The humour likely won't be to everyone's tastes, we'll admit, but there's no denying the game's strengths. It's a cooperative first-person shooter on PlayStation 5 unlike any other. Sometimes you can't beat the simple pleasures of popping zombie heads in a co-op shooter. Back 4 Blood is exactly that, a 4-player online FPS that pits your team against hundreds of undead hordes. Multiple characters have unique perks and abilities to utilise to keep things interesting, and a smart card-based system means that each run is different and never need play out the same, boosting your team in various interesting ways. There's not much of a story to speak of, we'll admit, but if you're just looking to switch your brain off for a couple of hours and blast some baddies with buds, then Back 4 Blood is among the best cooperative online games on PlayStation 5. Formula 1 2021 might not be your first thought when it comes to co-op games, but its 2-player career mode is a great experience for petrolhead pals. Playing online, you can both sign to the same racing team and go through the full Formula 21 season together, working as partners to rack up points and place as high as you possibly can in the final standings. Cruising across the circuit with a buddy is an in-depth and rewarding way to play the game, and will last you and your teammate a very long time. Needless to say, if you and your friend are into cars, then F1 2021 should be high on your list of must-play PS5 online co-op games. Haven't you ever wanted to run a postal service as a pair of Kiwi birds? We thought so. So to fulfill that relatively obscure dream, you need look no further than Kiwi. This is a delightfully silly cooperative game on PlayStation 5, tasking you with sealing up packages, deciphering encrypted messages, and sending out letters in varied and increasingly hectic stages. There are a bunch of mini-games to play too, and all your hard-earned stamps can be spent on a selection of cute cosmetics. If you're after a PlayStation 5 online co-op game that's just as charming as it is chaotic, then you needn't look further than Kiwi. So there you have it guys, it's our picks of the 10 best online co-op games for PlayStation 5. Do you agree with our list? Be sure to let me know in the comments section below. Something tells me you'll have a lot of opinions on the topic. Then when you've done that, be sure to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it, and consider subscribing to the Pushware YouTube channel for everything else PlayStation related. Until next time, as ever, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.